All right, guys, we're going to be doing a review of this bread and butter Loco paddle. First off, I've been playing with this paddle for several weeks now. I absolutely love this thing. This has been my go-to paddle for basically that entire time frame. I was experimenting with switching between other paddles, and basically every time I would switch back to this one. Now, the one that I was sent is definitely super, super light and very heavy on the control over power, which was a big reason why I wanted this paddle for me personally, for my style of play, for how new I am into the game. I knew that I wanted to learn control more than just being a really big heavy hitter, because if you watch anything that has to do with pickleball, learning where to place the ball is almost way more important than power. But obviously, let me know what your thoughts are on that. Everyone's going to have different opinions. Before we get too deep, no, I do not have affiliate code or anything like that. I'll probably link one that someone else has that I really liked their review of this paddle, and save yourself some money, because I don't personally have one. Just thank you for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. That is all I ask for you right now. That's all I ask of you. So right away, I did customize this just a little bit. I did put a hexacore or hexacore grip on here. This is actually an official hexacore, not one of the off brands. And then I did put a few lead weights on here, which I am experimenting with taking off. And that is because, so the lead weights I have on here right now, I have 5. And they are all labeled 3 grams, but a lot of these lead weights, especially ones that are 3 grams, are not all exactly 3 grams. They kind of vary in weight. So that's roughly half an ounce. And then the hexacore grip itself is roughly half an ounce as well. So that's basically 1 whole ounce that I added to the weight of this paddle. And let me show you guys how much the one this weighs with this and with the hexacore grip. So not super scientific, but this is with the hexacore grip. This is my mailing thing right here. You can see it's 8.7 ounces, the one that they sent me. Now, yes, this weight does vary, and that means this was roughly about 7.7 to 7.8 ounces when they first sent this to me. So you can see that is a very, very lightweight paddle. So with the customizations that I put on here with these weights that I'm actually considering taking off with the hexacore grip. So this is thermoform and foam injected, and according to the manufacturer, it says foam injected through the handle. And with the hexacore grip on here, now with the other paddle I was using, which was much heavier, I was having kind of problems with my arm hurting, specifically right here, and I'm still having problems with my shoulder, but I think that is relics of the other paddle that I was initially using. And that's especially because I went from not a whole lot of being active. I work from home, I work on my computer. So I went from mostly, sitting in front of my computer, working and watching TV and kind of living like a sedentary lifestyle, to playing pickleball probably almost every day, if not every other day, for several hours. Yes, the park that I go to typically has wait times in between matches. But so with this one, I have noticed that a lot of my issues are starting to go away. They're starting to feel better. And I think a lot of that has to do with the foam injected handle, the fact that I put a hexacore grip on here, and just the fact that this paddle is much, much lighter. Even with these weights on here, it's 8.7 ounces. The other paddle I was using was about 9.2, and I'll probably make a review on that one as well later. It is a very nice paddle still for what it is. But if you're looking for a control paddle, an all-around court paddle, this is definitely one to look into. I definitely think it has power. It's just the fact that this is leaning way, way, way more on the control side over the power side. And for me, that is what I was looking for. And that's also why I'm considering taking these lead weights off, at least taking maybe at least the top one off, or possibly these 2 bottom ones, and really kind of just either having these 3 up here or maybe even just these two. I haven't completely decided. I need to experiment with that a little bit more. But as far as paddles go, I think this is a great one. I absolutely love the marketing of Bread and Butter and how they go about doing everything. I think they're making things kind of a lot more fun instead of, and not necessarily taking themselves too seriously like a lot of these other paddle companies, these other pickleball companies, and that's definitely why I liked it. But the sweet spot on this is really nice and big. So let me go ahead. I like to bounce the ball just so that you guys can hear it and see it. So with so many different paddle options out there, if you're looking for one that is definitely more towards the control side, you like the marketing of the company, you like the fact that it is thermoform, this is a T700 carbon faceplate, so you are going to get some good spin on here. I like that it was foam injected in the handle, but there is a lot of different things going on with this paddle. I really like the hybrid shape because I am new into pickleball. Many moons ago, a long time ago, I used to play tennis a long time ago. More recently, I was playing ping pong, and now I'm trying to get more active, and we're going to be playing more and more pickleball. I've been playing a lot, and this is one paddle that I absolutely love. Hopefully, we're going to be doing more paddle reviews on this channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you guys for checking out the video.